can't do anything. I can't make any move at him. Any move. Like for example, he'll shoot me. All that move I showed you from Commando, I can't do it on him. He's going to shoot me. If I do anything like this, he's going to shoot me. Any movement, any direction, he's going to shoot me. So what you do is, what women do the best, talk to him. He's going to tell you, you know what, I'm going to do this to you. What do you want? Come here, come and sit in the car, whatever. I've been speaking to a lot of women, and I was asking, what happens? This is what happens. So the guy's threatening you, and you're scared because you don't know what to do. You're just waiting, looking outside the window. When will the station come? Don't wait for that to happen. So what you do is, the 3-foot distance has to be reduced. The way they're talking, you should keep talking. The guy will get confused. No, he will. So you have to go to him and say, ki, bhaiya hai jo bhi aap bolte ho. Ki, kya hua, whatever. So you basically have to keep talking to him. He's going to threaten you because he's getting scared. Why is she coming very close to me? You'll have to keep talking to him. Keep talking to him. He will listen to you. You can ask him, what do you want? You want my money? You want my card? Oh, listen, I have money. I have a card. But that's how you take it out. I'm not saying everybody can do it, but if you're aware, you can do it. It's not about a gun, it's not about a knife, it's about the brain. The brain. Preeti, do you agree? Because physical strength has nothing to do with anything. It's about awareness. I'm not the strongest guy, really, but I'm very aware. And if all of you are aware, you will be able to get me down in a second. Do you agree? Really? I like that. So that's the belief you should have. One more thing, for information. For all the guys also. You're on the street, somebody comes to you. They can't get you. I don't know what is this whole fear. Actually, the fear is of the unknown. The fear is of the unknown. What is the fear? That you don't know what can happen to you. This is the body. That's the only thing they can attack. There are 5 attacking points universally. 1, it can come on top. Number 2, can come in this direction. Number 3 can come from this direction. Number 4 can come from this direction. Number 5 is when you poke. Can be anywhere. Is that it? You can't be aware of 5? If you're trained. If I'm not trained, number 1, I don't know what to do, I'll get hit. Number 2, I don't know what to do, I'll get hit. This is a natural reaction when you're an untrained mind. What do you do? What do you do? Number 1, get into the person. Remember, I don't want you to be in the trains, I don't want you to be on the buses being scared of those men. They're more scared than you are. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing something like that. Honestly, all the guys over here, I can assure you, they will stand for you. Do you agree, guys? Will you? Yes. So the guys aren't here. They aren't here. They're somewhere there getting scared, hiding over there. You want something? Get into them. Help them. Yes, girls, think of a question. You want to ask me? Always know the same thing that I told you. Yes, sir. Come, ma'am, please come. They want a picture. Apart from the pictures, use it in reality. Come. So, the thing I taught you, attack. Remember, there's a distance, Maro. You will get hit for sure. What you have to do is not wait for somebody to hit you. Again, get into that person. Get into that person. This is the point which will get you down in a second. Anybody, it will get you down in a second. Even me. This face doesn't have muscles which will protect you. This face doesn't have anything. Poke in the eyes. Anything. Try. Basically, get into him. Get into him. Get into him. Keep hitting him. It doesn't matter how big he is. It doesn't matter how strong he is. Keep hitting him. Guys, this sounds funny, but when it happens to you, make sure you beat the shit out of the person. 1, 2, 3, doesn't matter. 1 guy goes down, 2 guys go down. Any number. Be aware. Don't be scared. Don't keep looking outside that window for the station to come. Make sure you believe in what you are, the strongest person. Will you? Yes. Anything you want to ask me? Nobody has questions? I love these women, yeah?
She has a question.
Is there a very tall guy here? You won't get beaten up. Somebody in the line. Aaja. The guys aren't listening to the girls. Terrible. good-looking man. Come here.
I heard taller than him also.
No. What's your name, bro? Pranav? He is a strong man. It takes a lot to come up here. No, really, you gotta clap for him, really. You know what? The strong man I'm talking about doesn't need to have muscles. The man with the muscles is sitting somewhere there. This is the real man. He has a heart. He's ready to come here, stand up for the women and tell them this is what you can do. Please clap for him. It doesn't matter how tall the guy is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how big the guy is. It doesn't matter. The reach, what did I tell you? There are 8 points. Number 1, you come. Slowly. No, not lovingly. Do you feel it? Do you feel? I've not even hit you. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you feel that? Try it. You know what I'm saying? Ready? It hurts. Second. Eyes. Anyhow, he gets you. Okay? This is something that you can get anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm not poking it. I'm just telling you. It doesn't matter how close, how strong, how tall the guy is. You can get your hands. You should know where to get them. Throat. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, you can get there. He can get you down. He can get you anywhere. You can get there and get the guy out. Do you know what I'm saying? You can. Solar plexus. Anyhow, somebody catches you from the back. What do you do? What do you do? What you can do is this. Keep hitting him, sorry. You can keep hitting him. That's what I'm telling you. If the guy is tall, he's a bigger target. So when I was learning martial arts, my teacher taught me this very amazing thing. It doesn't matter. So एक बहुत लंबी सी आप डंडा लेके आइए और एक बहुत बड़ा सा दीवार लेके आइए. All right? What you do is आप लंबे लकड़ी को मारिए. What I mean to say is big doesn't matter in any direction. You'll be able to hit the wall with the pebble faster, more accurately, but you can't hit that tiny thing. It's not about the size. There are points like this. I don't want to do it to him. I'm just telling you, for very tall guys, he's a very good-looking, very tall guy. You can get him down like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a joint which you should know. The groin is the lovely part. Get him like this, he'll get down. Do you know what I'm saying? Anything. Bones. If he... Anything. It breaks in a second like that. You should be aware. Don't anything. You should know this will break. It will break. This will break. This will break. It breaks. Hit him once. Hit him right. It will break. Wow. Yes. What's your question?
Hi, Vidyut.
Somebody's talking on the phone?
Hi, here is a question. Hi, Vidyut. How are you?
Hi, ma'am.
Vidyut, you know, it's. I'm sure these tricks are going to come in handy, and I'm sure it's going to be useful. But you know, when you're usually doing martial arts and you're trained like you are more confident when you walk on the streets. So what Preeti said, or whatever your other friend said, that then you know probably or they panic and they go blank if anything happens, is true, because I think in 90% cases you actually cannot be aware because your mind just goes blank. You know, there's somebody in front of you, you're constantly thinking, how do I escape out of it, is what goes on in your mind in those situations. Vidyut, do you know any calming trick or something for that moment that you can compose yourself? Because in your head, those 10 seconds, all that goes in your head is, I am so not coming out of this, and I'm not going back home in whatever state I am, because that's how it is. You know, it's scary. Anything you think that any calming trip? I think composing oneself first is very important than going and trying to defend, because